So it finally happened. US has declared war on Iran yesterday, and these are the three stocks and sector that I'm currently trading and I will be looking at on market open. The first is the commodity stocks such as CDE and NG. History has shows that commodities such as gold and silver are the first to rally because they are the safe haven when war break out. When we entered CDE last week, the expectation was gold will achieve the all-time high, and I'm holding on to this confidence that gold will achieve this with the momentum shifting into these commodities. The second would be the process manufacturing. 2 weeks back, I actually entered SDRL and LBRT, and I still have runners on SLB. All of these stocks are heavily relying on technologies and hardware of processing crude oil. With the idea of war breaking out, the expectation was the oil price will rise. And with this expectation, I'm also anticipating the momentum to be shift into this particular sector. Lastly would be the technology sector or the high beta growth stock. As you all know, I'm currently in CrowdStrike, and looking back at historical data, during the Ukraine-Russian war, CrowdStrike actually spiked with the rise of cyber defense as market anticipate a cyber conflict, even if it's against an overall Nasdaq sleep. Looking at how CrowdStrike react, if we see a major gap out above 380 or 390, it's a possible sign of reversal, and I'll be moving my stop loss to break even to protect my trade. However, going into the market open on Monday, it is still very hard to say whether the momentum has already been priced in, as gold has rallied more than 11% to 5,300 in February, and Bitcoin has been falling since the start of 2026. However, if gold does retrace, I will start looking for a second entry instead, as I'm still a very much believer on the rise of this commodity during this chaos. So that will be my plan going into market open on Monday. What about yours? If you like this kind of content, follow for more.